what if, just in the plainest terms, I don't know, what if something was like about to end the world, right? And everyone really needed to know just like the truth of the matter, of like what's going on, the reality, basic shit that people don't want to hear, you know, stuff they really just can't hear, right? And so what if I just like went and posted or like platformed or broadcast just like everything that I know, or all my thoughts or whatever. So like right now I'm just thinking like, what would I say? Like, oh, I know how I'd say it. If I thought the world was about to end and I had to tell people all the shit that I truthfully think, this is what I say. First thing I would say is, oh gosh, am I doing it now? I would be like, the blacks may be the real Hebrews or the Israelites, or I mean the real Israelites, because Hebrew is a relatively modern new term. But then I saw this and then I thought, oh well shit, you know, we really know nothing. So I don't know, do your own research. There's no such thing as a blood sacrifice or any of that. Like, Jesus did not die for your sins. I don't know if he existed. I don't know if he's not. It's besides the point. He's just a false idol to get you away from going straight to the Most High. Why do you have to talk to the Son of God? Just go to his dad. Just go to the Father. It's literally a false idol. America is the old world. Like, the Red Sea's over in California. Mississippi's probably the Nile or the Euphrates. Okay, here's my next line. The USA is a prison state. It is a prison corporation, okay? If you're not a slave, you don't wake up and have to like work and pay and do things that you don't want to do, right? We've been set up by our fathers and forefathers and whatnot, and then we're just kind of like stuck here, at least for my generation. We were born into this shit. You know, I was lucky to realize like, oh my gosh, this is someone else's set up for life. This is not life, right? We're also the third in my opinion, we're the third Roman Empire. If you look at all the symbolism in DC, besides the satanic stuff, if you actually look into it, we are Rome. Literally, if you look on the back of the dollar bill, if you look at the Senate seal, if you look at all the United States seals have they have the Greek and the Roman little, olive branches or things on them that they wear on their, I don't know what they're called, but it's Roman. They have, and just want to point out that Latin statement, e pluribus unum, means out of many, one. So essentially what I think it is out of all the many nations, they're all friends. There's one. There's only one ruler of our earth. Or my opinion or theory on that. Another common symbol we see are fasces there, which stands for fascism, which are those little bundles of like, it kind of looks like wheat, and they have arrows sticking out of the tops of them. That's all. And to add to this, actually in Italy, the symbol for these fasces is a bundle of rods or sticks, and it also stands for, I guess, king or sovereign power, showing royalty or showing ownership or control or dominion. Here's good old Abe sitting with his Roman fascism bundles of rods. All over our symbolism on DC, on the U.S. Senate, on Department of War. But so you could just look at the symbolism and see we're Rome. Like, I just actually had to take the train last week, and I was looking at the Baltimore Amtrak Penn Station in the city, and I'm looking at the building. I said, that's Greek. Like, this is Greek architecture. These are Greek symbols. And what's crazy is I went, and this was on the outside. I was saying this is Greek. I'll go inside, and I'm sitting there, and I see on the wall, they have, lights on the wall, but the drawings or the inscriptions on the wall, like in the wall, are of these like torches, kind of like how the Statue of Liberty has that torch or whatever it is. That, in my opinion, is Greek, because it's the torch of who is it? The torch of Prometheus, I think. I think it's the torch of Prometheus. You might want to look that up on me, but I'm pretty sure it's a Greek figure that has a torch just like that. And I'm still doing research onto all that and all that symbolism.